everybody, it's Corey. Pardon my appearance, it's just been very crazy here. Trying to sell my house and just things aren't going as smoothly as I hoped they would. But anyway, I got my May 1st order today, which I couldn't have been more pleased about because I needed some light at the end of the tunnel. Plus, it's just in time for my birthday, so I really appreciate it. I know that wasn't intentional, but I appreciate it. You hear a cat, and you see the camera going up and down. That's because my cat Wisdom is right here, and she needs to be touched and loved at all times. She's a old lady who just needs her TLC. So sorry if you hear the meowing in the background because she's very pushy. Anyway, so last time I did a CBV video, I showed you that this is where, oh Lord, there she goes. This is where I kept all of my scent shots. And I have now officially moved into a larger tub. I'm very excited. I got around 30, 35 scent shots. Can't remember with the awesome discount Victoria was offering. So I think it's closer to 35. Whatever. Anyway, my math stinks. I got them all ranges. I got bakery. I got fresh and clean. I've got Candleman's Closet. I went by the CBV browser and I went by the scents, the ingredients. I'm very particular. I'm not a big bakery person, like smells, unless I'm the one baking it. It sounds funny, but anyway. So here I go. And if I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I probably don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, here's the first, there we go. Here's the first scent shot, Tranquility. It's a gorgeous blue color. It's perfumey to me, and these are all cold, and as we know, we can't go off of just a cold scent. But I'm having a really hard time pulling out. There's little scent shot stuff coming off. I'm having a hard time pulling out just like a specific scent. It actually smells really incensey to me. All of the scents are really melded together, so I'm hoping that when I do melt this, I can pull things out. It is spa-like, but it's on the sweeter side, more perfumey. Okay. Oopsie. My 4-year-old was so stoked to see this box. Victoria, he was like in heaven. Okay, the next one I got was As You Pair. I love pears. Come on. And this one, it's not like a traditional fruity pear right off the bat, but I definitely get it. Actually, I get it as like a not a top note at all. I get a slight floral as the top note, and then I get the pear as a bottom note. This is beautiful. This is one that I think you can actually probably burn year round, even though pear is more of a fall fruit. I think it'll be really nice to burn year round, or melt, I should say, melt year round. The next one I got was Tiffany D. I've heard a lot of things about this. I know that Melissa makes the Tiffany D in the soap, which is extremely popular. So I thought I would go for it. And honestly, and don't hate me because I just don't find anything spectacular about Tiffany D. And once again, it is cold, so maybe my opinion will change once I burn it. I'm just not pulling. It's a light, to me it's like a light floral, but I'm not, right now I'm not seeing what all the rave is about it. I'm hoping that that'll change. Fizzy Pop, staple of everybody's collection. Ginger ale right off the bat. Awesome. Hit your the little fizzies hit your nose. Okay. Mango macadamia nut. This is one of the bakery ones I got because Erica said it was awesome and not to be thrown off by the name. So I listened to Erica. See, it's funny because when I first smelled this in the container like this, all I smelled was macadamia nut. But then I took it out, flipped this puppy over, and I get hit with a nice equal blending of mango and macadamia nut. And I like it. It's an unusual combination. You wouldn't think, both are tropical, but you wouldn't think to combine the two. And I enjoy this very much, and I will melt it when I move to Florida. So there. No, just kidding, I'm not being nasty. Next one's cedar. I love woodsy smells, and I love cedar. It reminds me from when I lived in Maine. But this is awesome. This smells like LL Bean. If you've ever been in the LL Bean store, this smells like LL Bean, and that takes me to a happy place. So it's funny how scents can really spark memories, and this is one of those scents. This really takes me back to a happy place. So I can't wait to melt this in the winter. Let's see. My next one, this was my freebie, French crumb cake. A bakery scent. I get a lot of butter. I get a butter scent in it. Is this what the French smell like? No, I'm just kidding. It's like a brown sugar butter to me. When I bake myself and I mix in brown sugar and butter together, that's what it smells like to me. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of bakery smells, so I don't hate it, but I don't love it because I just really don't have much of a nose for it. The next one I got was Finger Looking Good, which is a dupe. And to me, this is spot on. This is awesome. I love it. I've read people who said like they don't think it smells like the dupe, but I couldn't. I was one of the lucky few to actually get a shower gel of the dupe, and it does smell like it. So well done. This is I see myself getting this again in a candle. Game Island Fresh. You can't go wrong with laundry detergent scents. I wish my whole house smelled like this. This is awesome. It definitely smells just like Gain Island Fresh detergent. So clean. Just a clean smell. I love that. Watermelon cupcake. Had to get it because everybody was raving about it. Yeah. Okay, smelling it like this, I get cupcake right off of it. I don't get the watermelon. So let me see. This is kind of funky. It has the, I don't know if you can tell. It looks like it may have melted just a little bit. Here's the inside. That. And here's the bottom. You can't really tell. It's bubbly. And it smells like all the watermelon settled at the bottom. And then the top is the cupcake. I'm not sure. Ooh, see? Got some of the oil, so it must have melted because it was a little warm here today. But I don't know why that one's doing it and no other. Well, I'll wipe it on my pillow. My pillow smells like watermelon. What else am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm such a dork. Fairy Ring is a really pretty purple, and I love this. There's a smell in here that reminds me of something in my childhood. And I can't place it. I wish I could because it's very comforting to me. There's a rose. There's definitely a rose in there. I like this very much. It's not overwhelming rose. Rose can be really overpowering. This is a sterling rose scent. That's why I like it so much. It's a sterling rose scent. Sterling rose is gorgeous. Okay, birds of paradise. I like the actual flower birds of paradise. And these, I smell gardenia in this. And ginger flower. This is a nice, fresh, clean floral scent where you can definitely pick out the different, like literally layers of flowers, and it's really nice. It's surprisingly good. It doesn't, like, I wouldn't think that birds of paradise would smell like this. The actual flower birds of paradise doesn't even smell. So I really like this. And really pretty. Really, really pretty. Okay, blushing peaches. This was another one that came highly sought after, or not sought after, but recommended. Oh, peaches. See, I didn't get it from the top. I had to get it from the bottom. But I love it. I'm going to let all of these cure, because something tells me a lot of these I'll change my mind about a lot. But I smell the peaches in the blushing peaches, but I get a bit of a medicinal smell too. I think I just have really whacked out nose personally. Bamboo and white grapefruit. One of the new scents for May. And I smelled the top, and I really liked it. And it was it was really weird because I smelled it, and then I stopped smelling it, and it was like a couple seconds later, then I got the white grapefruit. This is I think this is a complex smell, to be quite honest, and I think this would be a really nice spa scent. I really like grapefruit smells because it's a clean citrus. It's not a sweet citrus. Okay, daydreams. This is nice too. This is a it has like a ginger flower or gardenia, but don't think I'm a nasty person. To me, I smell a little bit like what smells like toilet bowl cleaner. I'm sorry. Not like a toilet bowl cleaner, but you know when you go into when you go into a public restroom and they have those sanitary like on the wall, they have like air fresheners on the wall. That's kind of what it smells like to me. I'm sorry. I gotta let these cure. I'm horrible. I should never be allowed to make a CBV review ever again because I'm really botching things up. Pink sangria. This smells really good. I can actually smell like the wine in it, a wine smell. I think I need a sangria right now. This smells really pretty. I was actually thinking it was going to smell fruitier because sangria typically has a lot of fruit in it, but I'm not getting that from this. I'm getting a sweet smell from it, but not as fruity sweet. Hell on Heels. Hell on Heels. I am not hell on heels. I am hell on flip-flops. But this is one that I really think that I have to let sit because I'm not picking. I'm not picking out. I smell like a coconut. Is that right? I don't know. Whoever's watching this is gonna laugh at me, really honestly, because they're gonna be like, she's just not right. But I think it has a coconut scent. But I'm gonna let this one sit. Wait for a while. Pop Rocks. Remember in the 80s when they said if you ate Pop Rocks and then you followed it with like a chaser of Coke that your stomach would explode? I was terrified of eating Pop Rocks and then drinking a soda. Thought that would actually happen. But this does smell like Pop Rocks. In a little foil envelope. I like that. It's sweet. And it reminds me It reminds me of pouring the Pop Rocks in my hand and licking them off. I like that one. Okay. Butt Naked. This one is awesome. I can't put my finger on what's in it, but there's a citrus in it, definitely. But I think out of all of these, Butt Naked is one of my favorites. I'm a very simplistic person. I don't like complex scents all the time.